Hello everyone, this is Mary Elizabeth with Broken Soul Tarot, and this is your collective general mini reading for today, January the 21st, 2026. Let us see what Spirit has for us today. This is a collective reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. Either way, be appreciative of what is being offered. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we have the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So I want to start with the Two of Pentacles because the Two of Pentacles in the traditional tarot is someone standing on a beach and there's two ships out in the ocean and they're trying to decide what to do. Do I risk everything, even my own life, to go out and to try to save those two ships, which may technically be too late? Or do I worry about myself? Right? Do I worry about what I'm doing physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually right here, right now? So you are under pressure to make a decision on, do you do whatever it is whatever is presented before you? Do you do it for somebody else? Or do you do what you need to do for yourself? And there is a sense of stability, but there's also a sense of instability, because those people that want you to do what they want you to do for them may be trying to cause a little bit of chaos or drama in your life or instability in your life, because without you, they have no idea what to do. They have no idea how to be sustainable. They have no idea how to look after themselves, because you've looked after them for so long that the thought of you not even being there fills them with this great fear. Your desire is to be in a place of balance and stability, to create this energy of universal connection, to create this energy of abundance and prosperity, to create this energy of gratitude, of following your intuition, standing in your power, taking back whatever power others may have taken from you. So we have the Hermit, which is the first card. And the Hermit is truly asking you to take a little time out for yourself and to really tap into that divine wisdom that you have, because you know what you know, right? And I think sometimes when we put ourselves in positions of really being there and taking care of others to the point of without us, they don't feel like they can be sustainable. When we put ourselves in positions like that, we have a tendency to turn a blind eye to this person, the continuation of taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking, and that other person not offering anything. And we have a tendency to turn a blind eye to that because we don't want to feel that the people who we are there to help and taking away from our lives to help would be that grubby, that takey, right? And sometimes we have to allow people to live their own lives. We can't be there 24/7 to take care of them, because what does that offer us? We have no sustainability, we have no balance, we have no energy to go and create and to be and to live and to thrive, because we are giving that to everybody else or to somebody else. So the Emperor is about creating structure for self, creating a foundation for self. Yes, we can be gentle and we can be kind, but we also have to be loyal to our wants, needs, dreams, and desires, because if we don't have that and we're constantly giving to others, then what the fuck are we doing? Right? Why are we here living, making working for a living, making a paycheck, giving all of our time to someone else who, if asked, probably wouldn't do that for us? And that's what we have to recognize, right? This person sees you as someone who lives for them, right? And if you're living for them, that means you're not living for yourself. And if you have a family, that's even worse, because everything that you give to them is what you're taking away from your existence, from your family's existence, from your home, from your unit, right? So there has to be some sort of logic to the madness. There has to be some sort of structure. There has to be some sort of foundation. And they will resist it. They will resist it. And that will be the moment where you have to say, this is the way things will be, or I can no longer have this relationship with you anymore. I can no longer take away from my family and give to you consciously, because my family suffers for it. I suffer for it. Regardless if you have a family or not, someone is suffering. It's most definitely not the person that you continue to give to. It's definitely you in one way or another. So we really have to think about that. We have fan. There's a romance or a celebration or a party. Yay! We have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. And then we have four-leaf clover. Great news and good fortune. I love that. And that's what happens when you stand in your own power, when you say what you have to say, when you cut those cords, when you put you first. And putting you first isn't ego. It's not greed. Putting you first is mandatory, because if your cups are empty and constantly emptied without someone refilling them, or the inability to refill them because someone is always taking, then what is that? What are we doing for you? What are you doing for you? So there has to be some sort of logic, sustainability, foundation. There has to be something for you, right? So we have 18, 18. That's the number to look out for. So here we go. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. High levels of optimism are needed, and new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Your affirmation is everything is perfect. Everything is in perfect order as I enter into the next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Bye.